Hi and welcome back. Today we're talking about my sleep system. It's very straightforward, to be honest. I use two types of sleeping bags. The Snug Pack Elite, and which one's this? I can't remember the name of this one. This was the Antarctica Snug Pack. It goes to comfort is 20 below zero, and this one is low 50 below zero, and this one's roughly around 10 below zero. I never leave home without my bivy bag. The bivy bag is so important. I think it's one essential item in your kit for sleeping, because just in case if something goes bad, this will give you, this is waterproof, windproof. You know, alone, just this alone, this system here with a sleeping bag inside of this, with the sleeping mat of your choice, you can sleep out just like this. It's that simple. But obviously, you know, modern day today, we'll sleep under the tarp in the hammocks. But this I definitely carry with me all the time. Now, obviously, depending on the season, the Snug Pack Elite or whatever, which one you use for your preference, it's straightforward. But regarding the mats, the floor mats, now that's a subject which I will go a little bit more in depth, because through experience and past experience, I've tried the inflatable type thermalites, similar products like that, when you blow up in and it fills up in the air. It's comfortable, but I found that they get punctured so easily, and they're not cheap, exactly cheap as well. So you know, I don't know, the cheapest ones you can find something like 30-40 pounds, or go up to into the hundreds of what I've seen. For my choice, no thank you. My preference is I'll never buy another one of these things again. I'm just showing you for just for purpose that I bought one and I've used one, let me down miserably. In the middle of the night I'm getting up, you know, with a backache. This is, you know, never ever again would I get any inflatable type of ground. This is a very thin type of foil back. It does kind of work. It does give a nice radiant warmth, you know, underneath your body. You know, and if you want, it can be covered, like it can cover you as well. So it's not too bad. In like for winter time, I definitely, you know, I do bring it sometimes. You know, it depends on the weather. You know, it does give a nice bit of warmth. They're very inexpensive as well. You know, I think they're about £5, if I remember correctly. Not bad, to be honest. I was quite impressed with that. But the one which is foolproof is a NATO mat. You know, I've used these in military service, and to be honest, they do the job all the time. You know, you can come down to size, you know, to fit your body, or you can leave it whole like this one. You know, they're comfortable. They keep your, you know, the cold off your back. Ideal, personally. You know, this is my choice. Number one choice is the NATO roll mat. So there you have it on those particular little areas. But on a sleeping system on a whole, that is my basic system. I've used this system for decades. I'm being honest. You know, and I don't think I would change unless the sleeping bags get a little bit more better, smaller and more warmer. You know, that's the besides these will change off. They come up with something different to replace this in the future. But on the whole, this has been a bulletproof sleeping system, what I've used for many years. It's worked for me from experience. I won't change it for a long time to come. So that's my opinion. It's one of the most expensive parts of your kit, besides your backpack. Like my backpack, you know, it's not cheap. I think I've paid over £200 completely for it all. And this system, you're talking about at least around £200, you know, for this whole system. But anyway, let us know from your thoughts, what you think, and if there's something out there you think is better, I'd like to hear from you. Just another bit of information regarding the sleeping bags on the two sleeping bags I talked about with the two Snug bags. Now, which one do you buy? Can you use them all year round? What's the point here? You know what it is? I'll tell you what, my advice, I'll go for the big boy. Why? Even if it's too hot, all you do is unzip and you'll cool down, no problem. Winter, summer, it is the ideal one sleeping bag. Because otherwise, if you get the normal, smaller version of a Snug Pack, you know, it goes up to a certain temperature. In winter time, it's not going to do the job. So therefore, you need a secondary sleeping bag. Do you get my point? But with the one sleeping bag, what does the job for winter, summertime you just open it, keep it comfort throughout the whole night. You know, it could be nice quilted underneath your body. It does the job. So if that was my advice regarding which sleeping bag to get the one that goes lower than you need, keeping warmer. So that's the one to choose. Anyway, thank you, take care.